Silicon Valley. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49 locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get this Rams. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Los Angeles.
Now it's Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 34. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
The ball carrier.
It was was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Check. First down. 11. Undercut. I got them. Undercut.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
Forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. After the interception, here's Goff. And he's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. 1st and goal at the 1. Out of the gun, Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Goff and Tyler Higbee hooking up. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, 49ers nothing. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Richie James on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good... return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Mostert.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Garoppolo's pass. Complete.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on fourth down. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Mostert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Here we go. Like 20.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Rams 7, 49ers nothing.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
11.
This is Mostert. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 17. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Brings up 2nd.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down.
They'll run this with Akers. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Akers, the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Goff on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mostert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Mostert. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Mike 5'9", Mike 21.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
We got to get this stop here, D. Hey, gun. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I got it.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Makes it 3rd.
Garoppolo again. Flushed out right. He's going up top for Taylor. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Check. 59. Quit talking about it and bring it. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Got you. I got you, son.
They'll go for him. It's Garoppolo. And the Rams He's got him. They bring him down. Samson Abuka. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
5-yard line.
He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Goff's pass.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the Niners' 32-yard line.
That's into the hands of Reynolds.
Goff.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To the air again. Goff. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams add on to their lead.
For the point after.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one...
Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. 49er. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home,
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams' 3-yard line.
Check 24. Watch 24. Joker. Watch safety 3.
They'll try with McKinnon. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Screen play, McKinnon. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down.
11. 59 mark. Check, 59. Watch the run. Mike 5'9",
Garoppolo now. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Ross Dwelly there to make the grab. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Rams 14, 49ers 7. Mitch Wishnowski.
Here allows Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On first down, it's gone. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll bring up second down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Goff. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll look to run with Akers. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it'll be Akers. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Aaron Donald with a sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 30, 20,
That's
10,
what it is, baby. That's what it
5,
is.
touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 94 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Akers. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On first down, Akers. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Going right back to Akers. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And this is 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now gone. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Goff now looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
On the tackle.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Akers. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1.
At the 10-yard line.
Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position. And obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
They'll run here with Akers. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football.